Hey everybody, did you know April 26th is National Pretzel Day? So we're going to make a smoked queso on the Weber Smoky Mountain. But before we do that, I got to run out and get some fresh pretzels. I'll be right back. We're inside Pretzetera. I want to call it Pretzetera, but it's Pretzetera. Waiting to pick up my pretzel bites. Can't wait to enjoy these. All right, we got 60 of those pretzel nuggets from Pretzetera here in South St. Louis County. Let's get started. So first thing I need to do is I am going to get my pan nice and hot here, and I'm going to cook up about a pound of chorizo, so that's pre-cooked, and then we're going to get those other ingredients started. Let me get the chorizo going first. All right, we're getting that chorizo all cooked up here first, and then we will put it in our pan with all of our other ingredients. All right, our chorizo is done. I'm actually going to use this cast iron that I cooked the chorizo in, put all the other ingredients in there for our smoked queso, and just throw that right on the Weber Smoky Mountain. Once we get it on there, the Weber Smoky Mountain, about 275. It's going to cook about 45 minutes to an hour at least. I'll have to stir it a couple times, so I'm really just going to put those ingredients in and come and let them do their thing and mix them up along the way. So, and then once it's done, we're going to try those fresh pretzels and dip them in there. So let's get started. So that chorizo's already in here. What I'm going to do next, I've got a small white onion that I chopped up here and diced it up, so we're going to throw that in there. Next thing is I've got 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese. I'm going to take my knife here and I'm just going to give it a few cuts so it'll start to fall apart a little bit in there as well. And we'll throw that on there. And then I'm going to do the same thing with about 16 ounces, about a pound of Velveeta cheese as well. So let that just break it up a little bit here as well. All right, we'll throw that in there. And then we're going to start getting all of our other ingredients. There's lots of cheeses in this, by the way. I like it to be really cheesy. It is a smoked queso dip, but that chorizo really sets it over the top. So we're going to go ahead and throw in 1 can of original Rotel. I've got small one of those little 4-ounce cans of green chilies. This is actually diced hatch chilies here. So we'll throw those in there. And then I'm going to grab myself 1 small can cream of mushroom soup. This really just brings it all together. You really don't taste that mushroom at all. It just kind of gives it a little bit more creaminess in that texture of it. You probably may have seen other people using this in their quesos as well as we have in a previous episode here on Bones and Brews. So next thing we've got is a few cheeses we're going to add. So sometimes I like to just grab that block of cheese and shred it myself. Today's about quick and easy. So I just grabbed some bags. We got 3 other cheeses we're going to throw in here. So I really only need about half of each of those bags. So I'm going to grab a nice handful of shredded mozzarella along the side there. Then I've got myself some shredded pepper jack cheese. So another nice big handful of that as well. So about a cup of that. And then my last one here, we're going to go with some shredded Gouda. That Gouda is really what sets it over the top as well. So we'll throw some of that on there. Lots of cheesy goodness. Wipe that hand off there, and then I'm going to top it off. You can use a little bit of barbecue seasoning on here, like kind of all-purpose seasoning. Got a little bit left of my in this bottle of the Gospel from Meat Church, so I'm going to sprinkle some of that on there as well. All right, my friends. So like I said, this is going to go on the smoker. We're going to mix it a few times when it's on there, let it all just mix and blend together, and then we're going to pull it off and try it with those fresh pretzels. Let's get on the smoker. All right, our queso has been here on the smoker for about a half hour or so, so we're giving things a good mix here. And we'll close that lid on that smoker and let it go here for probably another 20 to 30 minutes. And then we are ready to dip in those pretzels. All right, folks, queso is ready. Let's get it off the smoker. Oh yeah, check it out, my friends. So sometimes with, before you serve items like this, you might put some garnishes on top to make them look nice and for others that you're serving them to. We're not doing it today because we're going to dig right in with our pretzels here from Pretzetera. All right. So we're going to open this up. Now, this was the 60 count of those small pretzel bites here. And they butter them up real nice. Throw some nice pieces of, or thicker pieces of salt on those as well. So let's dig right on in. I gotta pick myself the perfect pretzel. There we go, my friends. I'm gonna get a little bit of that cheese sauce on there. I'm sure it's gonna be piping hot, but who cares? We give it a taste test. Mmm. This, my friends, is a perfect way to celebrate National Pretzel Day. If you have a local pretzel place in your neighborhood, in your town, your city, go grab some fresh pretzels, support local businesses, then make yourself that queso there on your backyard smoker, and just truly enjoy the day. We hope you guys enjoy the recipe. Everything about this recipe will be in the description of this episode, and we really appreciate when you subscribe to our channel as well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again on Bones and Brews. Cheers, my friends.